request the Zoom master to grab some screenshots for us, please. Can we all have our videos on? Zoom master, can I have an okay from you? So you will have to take screenshots of every page. So the first screen, all smiles, say cheese, say chicken, whichever you're comfortable with, cheese, chicken. Okay.
Screenshots are taken. Yeah.
Thank you, Zoom master. Can you please spotlight the speaker as well, please? Thank you, Zoom master. Before we start our meeting today, we would like to take you through a few ground rules. We would like to request everyone to please keep their videos turned on during the event. Do keep your microphones on mute throughout the program. In case of any questions, please use the chat box. And with that, I would like to welcome Toastmaster Satish Menon, our District Director-elect, to welcome the gathering. Toastmaster Satish Menon is one of the co-founders of Thirdware Solution Private Limited, an IT solutions and services organization established in the year 1995 with 5 individuals, and now they've grown to about 600 plus resources. He has been a Toastmaster since 2013 and has risen up the ranks from the club level to area, division, and district. Has been a star area director and a president distinguished division director. Has been the conference co-chair for Reverberation 2017 and co-conference for Ovation 2019. Was the club growth director for District 82 last year and is now the program quality director of District 120. And the incoming director, of course, District Director for District 120. He loves to travel to new places every year, collect and read books on every possible topic, and he's also an avid collector of miniature aircraft models. The screen is all yours, sir. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster Satish Menon.
Thank you, Toastmaster Divya. A very good morning to all of you. It's a very happy Sunday morning. Welcome to day 2 of the DOTP. I did not talk about yesterday because yesterday we all know was a very good day, and that was reflected in the feedbacks which we got towards the end of the session. And I was also part of a breakout group after 5 o'clock, and I could see the same enthusiasm after 5 o'clock in that group to sit and discuss the division success plan. So very happy to see that everybody is aligned and working towards the goal. Yesterday, you heard a lot from mainly the club growth team and also about how to create a division success plan and a lot about equity finance, PR. Today, you are going to hear a lot on other subjects. And this reminds me that in the early days of our organization, when we were growing and we had a very big customer, and one day the customer called me into her office and she was like the CIO of almost 7 or 8 group companies of that organization based out of Southeast Asia. And she asked me this question: how many thirdwares are there within Thirdware? So I couldn't understand what it was. So I said, why do you mean? What do you ask that? As far as I know, there is only one Thirdware. So she says, no, according to me, there are 7 Thirdwares within Thirdware. I said, why do you say that? He said, every time my team raises some request, one of your teams say, this is not my job, and they push it on to the other team. and the other team in your organization say, this is not my job, they push it on to somebody else. I am the customer. For me, it doesn't matter how many subdivisions you have within your organization. But when you speak to the customer, you speak in one voice. And if you guys don't get your act together, I'll pack all your 7 teams and send you home. So that was a very brutal, I would say, education on when you work as a team, you project one face to the customer. Whatever happens, happens in the back end, but don't ever bring that in front of the customer. Why I'm saying this here today is, in Toastmasters, also you have the PQD team, the CGD team, the contest management team, the finance team, the parliamentarian, the logistics team. Right? We are all serving just one customer. That is the club and its members. So whenever any club or member comes and asks us something, whichever team they go to, there should be a united face that is presented. We can't push things around saying, this is not my job, you go and ask somebody else. Because if we do that, the district is not going to become successful. Simple example. For a district, for a club to become distinguished, or for a district to become distinguished, right? You need membership and you need distinguished clubs. Now, how do clubs become distinguished? One is if they file educational awards and they successfully complete 2 renewal cycles. Education awards falls under PQD, renewals falls under CGD. Team. Okay, I would not say person, CGD team, PQD team, right? Technically. If they don't work in liaison with each other, do you think any club can become distinguished? I can't go and tell a club, file education award, file education award. They keep filing, they don't renew. Do you think they'll become distinguished? They are not going to. If the club is not aware of parliamentary procedures, do you think they can become a successful club? They cannot. So if anybody comes to you and asks something, instead of telling it's not my problem, please guide them to the right person. Me and Praveen used to talk this year that as a trio, whatever we talked about, we had our serious disagreements. But when we projected the voice of the district to the members, we all spoke in one voice. Internally, when we had our meetings, a lot of times where he and I have not agreed on certain things. But then we went ahead and when we communicated the decision, it was a decision which was the district's decision. Now, I individually may not agree to some things, but if that is for the good of the district, I will stand up and say, yes, we can do it. I will not sulk in a corner and say, oh, I don't agree to this. That is what grows a true district. So there are no islands. People are doing their responsibilities, but none of them can work in an island. If the CGD team thinks, for example, that they will only work for the renewals, which they are primarily supposed to, but have no connection with the PQD team or the other teams, the clubs will not prosper, the district will not grow. The balance will be lopsided. You could have maybe renewals here and the other thing going up because there are no educational awards on the other side, right? So it will not be equal. So which is where it is very important that when we all are wearing our roles, we are all Toastmasters, we are all district leaders. And when we are communicating something, we all speak in the same voice. If there are disagreements, let it be inside the meetings that we have. But when we go out and communicate the voice of the district, it should be the single voice. And the only way you can connect to the clubs is if you go and understand their problems. Here again, I would like to close with one example which all of us would have read. When George Fernandez was the Defense Minister of India, there was this requirement which was coming from the soldiers fighting the war in Siachen. that they were not getting the kind of snow boots which they want, and most of them were suffering frostbite in those temperatures which go as down as minus 42 degrees centigrade. The paperwork was getting stuck in the bureaucracy somewhere. So when it came to George Fernandez's notice that this is the reason, he caught hold of all those bureaucrats who were in charge of approving the paperwork, put them on a flight, sent them to Siachen, said, you go there and stay for 1 week. Wear the same kind of boots that the soldiers are wearing, and then understand their issue. When those bureaucrats went there and stayed for 1 week and they understood the problem, when they came back, the file was cleared within 48 hours. So unless you don't connect with your clubs, unless you don't connect with the members, there is no way you can understand what their issues are. And if you don't know what their issues are, there is no way you can solve the issues. Anybody can quote by the rule book. That's simple. Anybody who knows English can read the rule book and say, this is what it is. But how do you go ahead and help the members? The only way that is through connect. So I leave you with this for today. It's when all of us are wearing that badge and that pin, we are all members of the district. And when we are members of the district, we all speak in one voice. We may have our individual disagreements with some of the policies, procedures, or whatever, but if it has been agreed by a majority, then that is what the district has agreed. The second part is, if you want to be successful, if you want to be called as a successful area director, division director, district officer, trio, please connect with your customer, which is the club and the members. It's only then that the success will come your way. Thank you. All the very best, and back to you, MC.
Thank you so much, sir.